Hello everybody, Flik here, and welcome to an unboxing of the Monster Hunter World PS4 Collector's Edition that just arrived. I'm back on my kitchen table again because the Warhammer 40k table is still set up. It is surprisingly big, although actually it's pretty light for how big it is. Size-wise, it's very similar to the Final Fantasy 15 Collector's Edition. It had a lot of annoying little sticky labels on the top and bottom, which thankfully I've removed, although I did manage to injure myself as I did it. In case any of you don't like the sight of blood, I'm not going to show you the small cut that's on my finger. But don't worry about it. Let's get this lid off and we will... Oh, the lid already came off. Oh. And we'll have a look. Oh, you're not cooperating with me, box. You're not cooperating at all. Fine, we'll just take the roof off entirely. Oh, as I knock my camera, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything in the roof. Oh, that is on there tight, wow. I can't get the lid out. Look, the lid is stuck. I can't... It might be by design. I don't think it is, though. Slowly but surely I am defeating it. There we go. Because it's a nice looking lid, although, again, space is limited. It has, there you go, you can kind of see it's got the Monster Hunter World logo on the top. So it should have been sat on it like that. Let's just pretend I pulled it off of it, and let's have a look and see what we have first. Very nicely packaged beyond that though. So here we go. We have the game itself, obviously. Oh, it's got stuff behind it. Okay, so that's just holding the game. Again, it's got plastic wrap on it though, so... You know, but that is the game itself, box, etc. Then we have Monster Hunter World Special Soundtrack. I don't know if this is the full OST for the game. It may actually just be a sampling. It's got 10 tracks on it. I don't think they have spoilery names. They don't usually really. It also looks to me, apart from the Nerdganti theme, pretty much all the ones that were in the base Ancient Forest map for the betas. And Proof of a Hero, the Monster Hunter World version, which is really good. Okay. This is a code, on the other side of it that is, for the Deluxe Kit DLC, which is like a samurai set. I think it's just aesthetic, it doesn't actually have stats. Some emotes and some player icons or such like. So I can't show you the other side, but there is indeed a code on there, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Next, we have ourselves, well, this is kind of like the main feature of it. Monster Hunter World Nerdganti. Worry about that in a second, because we also have a very nice looking book. Hopefully you can see that fine. Monster Hunter World Art Book Monster Designs. Now this could have spoilers in it, so I'll just have a look at the first couple pages, and then if we find like Anjanath or something, that's fine to look at, because we know that from the beta. So let me just have a... Oh, there's a page on Nerdganti. Okay, yeah, we can show you that. So for instance, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, I'm just going to show you one page. There is concept designs, CG renderings, and basic design prompts of Nerdganti. I'm probably not going to look through this whole book until I've seen more of the game for myself as well, but, you know. Concept art and sketches for Nerdganti. Not a super long book, but still nice to have. I like seeing the concept art and whatnot. There shouldn't be anything else in here. No, so I'll put that to one side so we can see the main event. This toy is meant for people aged 15 and over. No sticky label on this one, thankfully, so I can't wound myself again. Wait, there you go. Okay. So this is not the same as the blind box Monster Hunter figures that Capcom often do. It's, I think, about 4 times the size. And it is, of course, of the flagship of Monster Hunter World, Nerdganti. This will be stuck together. Oh, of course it is. Okay, well, you look at this for a second while I get this sellotape off. You can't say it isn't securely wrapped, I'll give you that. Okay, there's 2 off, and that should be enough to pull it apart. Nope, not quite. Wow, it has 2 different bits of sellotape down each side as well. There we go. There doesn't seem to be a base for it. Oh no, the base is actually just part of the figure. Alright. Oh, that's pretty awesome. You ready for this? Whoop. there is Nergigante. It's a nice quality figure. It smells a little bit of, yeah, like that new plastic smell you can sometimes get depending on what the figure's made out of. And he is standing on, he's standing on his own spikes, I guess, because that kind of looks like that. Hopefully it's not too blurry if I move him right in there to say hello. It's a little, yeah, that looks in focus. It is a nice quality figurine. Not as good as like the really huge ones you can get. There's the back of his wings as well. He's not at full spiky level because they're not black spikes yet, but still, you know how it works with him. So that is the main centerpiece of the collector's edition, the Nergigante statue, which you will no doubt see behind me in vlogs and whatnot. Other than that, you get the deluxe DLC stuff, which you can actually buy separately if you didn't get the collector's edition. I was checking that in the PSN store earlier. You get the art book, you get a smattering of the OST, not the full OST, just a little smattering of it. The game itself, obviously, and then also the deluxe DLC code I just mentioned. So that is what is available in the collector's edition if you can get yourselves a copy of it. It sold out pretty damn fast. I apologise for having to do this on a messy table. Also, it came with like all the bubble wrap ever. But that's what you get in the collector's edition of Monster Hunter World, the PS4 version. I believe the X-Bone version was the same. Hope you enjoyed watching. Please go check out the playthrough if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.